Following the sack.
Oh
It's third and long here.
Oh, man. Somebody play with him.
Play
Somebody play
action.
with Jimmy
Now
G.
Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Get the fuck
Open man is Gordon, complete. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Damn, man, the niggas you came with.
They'll run on first down. Lynch. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Oh, my God. You niggas coming, CP.
Wilson.
You better watch out.
Hassan Reddick picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's
CP, watch out.
Here.
Did I just aim? Buddha, one time for the ground. Come on, Buddha. Take him to the hizzy. Take him to the cribby. Hizzy. House call.
Touchdown Cardinals.
You know the name.
Did I just see what
These
I thought
niggas
I saw?
respect
Did I
the
just
game.
see what I thought? That had to be.
Don't throw
Come
on
on,
me.
say it for me.
Stop.
Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free
You can't
safety.
run it though, so your
Oh,
best
you gotta
bet
have
is
those
to
great
give
skills.
keep it the highest paid
Eyes,
contract.
anticipation, great hands, and of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Don't play with me, nigga. Pat, please play outside.
Picked off at the 38.
You see him,
That interception
nigga.
happened for 2
Stop
reasons.
playing
Quarterback
with
gets
me.
outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver
Pat,
doesn't make sure he's
please don't
absolutely in
play.
an open spot.
Nigga.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Now turn
Gotta know
your
that you're
mic
open,
on.
otherwise just
What
don't
you
do
tell
it.
me? Calm down, son. And that's what he said. Man, I don't give a fuck. You
After
better
the
put them
turnover,
stays down,
here's
nigga.
Murray, escaping the pressure right. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Man,
18
you
on
are
that
my
one, and the
audience.
Cardinals have a first
Talking
down.
out. A wise man once told me, guess what? Offense wins ball games. Defense sells tickets. So I'm doing a hell of a job. It's going to be a lot of picks.
Murray now on first down. They'll roll him out right. Complete. It's Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the
man, we could've gone
marker.
and taken it to
8-yard
Chris,
gain,
dude.
second
They
and
went for
2.
the culture.
Give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down.
Big O, you want a touchdown?
Throwing again on second down.
Big
Murray.
O, do you want a touchdown, Big O? I gave you one.
End zone, touchdown,
It's me. I
Arizona.
ain't doing too well.
Demir Bird with his second touchdown here in this first half.
doing?
And the Cardinals push further out in front.
What you doing?
Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Let me get some.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw is Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Throwing is Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They go play action now. Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Myers connects on the PAT, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
This. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Hey, you can't block me. You can't. Watch 49.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he hits Drake. And out across midfield down to the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Drake. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. On 2nd and 7, Murray flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Well, he's brought down after a very nice game. He got 29 yards that time.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On the ground with a tight end. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Murray now, 3rd and goal. Flushed out right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Escaping the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah. Nigga, I can't believe I just did that. Listen, bro, I dropped my controller, and this nigga, I was supposed to be running in the end zone, and this nigga did that dumb shit, dog.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Oh, my fucking God.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 45 yards. Welcome back live to Orlando. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Welcome back live to Orlando. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Undercut. Hey, 0. Check out.
Wilson leaves this one with Penning. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
14. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mike, 49. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, Hey, 0. Got it. Check it. One left.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Penning. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Under 10. Go, 14.
They'll try and throw for him with Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Deontay Thompson. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Alert.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. It's caught, Lockett, and some room to work, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett Lockett. His second touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Check 13. Echo. Magic. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Watch it.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Completes it to Fitzgerald. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting to OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
They run. It's Johnson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And the catch made by Johnson.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Murray now, 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Murray to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. March 49. March 49. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Check safety, check safety. Shift, shift. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS. 36, 36. Shift, shift.
Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll be celebrating in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have won the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Where that nigga at? None.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
No, I
I'm
lost,
Brandon
bro. I
Gaudin.
lost by 3
And
points.
This has been a presentation of the
jump.
NFL
But
on
good game,
EA.
CP. Man, I know that. I tried. It didn't let me. But good game, though, boy. Listen. Let me tell you what. I had you, though. Huh?